Alright, what's up guys? This is Blood Reaper 77 and I'm going to show you a couple plays that I use in solos and stuff like that that are kind of cheese, if you will. Alright, they're my hat tricks. You can find them in most playbooks or variations of them in most playbooks, and they work really well. I have used them in head-to-heads and draft champs, and people get mad at me because they can't figure out how to stop them, which I'll briefly explain. Alright, explain. First thing, alright, the very first one is like probably my favorite cheese play of all times, and I don't think I have the right playbook. I don't. Alright, I'm using the Cowboys playbook, but like I said, you can find variations of these plays in most um, playbooks, so let's go ahead and see if I can't find the first one. Alright, first variation, up there in the top you see the one that says curls. Right? Um, Real simple, real easy. All right, when you come up to, as you're coming up to the line, if you just slant your tight end, and then after you get set, go ahead and slant your outside receiver. All right, this gives you three options across the middle for when the defense is coming at you. All right, a lot of times it'll cause like a user to have to pick between one and three guys. Um, if they're running anything like cover two, then RB is going to end up being open down the field, and anything cover three or less is going to be underneath. All right, it's real simple, real easy, and I actually very much enjoy using it. People get mad because they can't figure out how to stop it, but obviously it's not a very what do you call it? Like if you're on the clock, you don't want to do it because all your plays are going to be across the middle. You're most likely going to get stopped. And it's not going to get you any big plays or anything like that unless you can get out of traffic, but it will move the chains for you. And it's real simple. All right. Next. Ugh, hold on, I got to get over here. All right. Now that's just one of the plays that I wanted to show you today. All right. Another one that I like to use is, hold on, let's figure out how to get to choose new play. There we go. All right. Another one of the plays that I like to use that I think is probably the most irritating to go up against and the most effective is slants. All right. Now you want to choose a slant that or a formation that has your running back off to the side of the quarterback and not in front or like in behind him. All right. So this one will work perfectly here. You see the running backs lined up off to the side. What you're going to do is as you come up to the line, you're going to slant your tight end again. What this does is it creates a double crossing route, a high-low across the middle. And if they're user in the middle linebacker or something like that, they have to choose who they're going to go after. So it kind of gives you four options there. But if they're running man all day, you're going to take your running back and you're going to put him on an out route, right? And if they're running man, he's going to be open just like this, hit X, rack up, and then you're going straight to the end zone, right? A lot of times the safety will come over and knock them out of bounds, because they don't have any like crazy speed running backs, but you'll get anywhere from 5 yards to 20 some odd yards, and I've done it with Ezekiel at many times, and I did it in draft champs. I went 5-2. Like the guys I was playing was pissed. But if they start running zone, all right, that's going to take that running back out of the play. So what you do is you just kind of like lurk over and bam, you'll hit one of your guys on the slant on the far side of the field. Generally, it'll work. All right, just make sure you hit it in the zone and stay away from whoever they're using. If they're using middle linebacker and they go after the tight end, you can always just hit your wide receivers or your slot receiver. In this case, you'd be like, oh, I'm gonna hit Beasley. There we go. Keep it underneath, keep it short. It's nice and easy. And that normally for those guys running the cover threes. And if they're running any sort of blitzes, like they think they're going to get through quick, you can let go of this ball fast off the snap, and most of the time they'll just catch it like immediately, and you'll probably get a few yards out of it. All right. The last play that I wanted to show you is kind of as a little tips and tricks from me, I guess. All right. If you want to take that kind of information, is hit and miss depending on who you're playing. All right. And it's everyone's like most feared freaking most feared hatred of this game. All right, and that is 4 verts. Now, it's not going to be the normal four verts that you see here. All you're going to do, one adjustment, your slot receiver. All right. What's going to happen? What's going to end up happening here is it creates a high-low across the middle, and then you have your two outside guys. If they decide to bring any of the corners up, if they're playing cover one or cover two, there's a good chance you can get a good play off of that. But we all know that the whole what do you call it? Aggressive catch has been kind of nerfed this year, which is good. Don't get me wrong, it's good, but at the same time, it kind of takes this play down to mainly just your tight end or your slot receiver. Whoever they're using, all right, if they're using the middle linebacker and they go with the tight end, you're gonna have the slot receiver underneath. If they go with the slot receiver, you're gonna have the tight end over the top. It's real simple. That's about what it looks like. All right, works probably about 80% of the time, depending on who you're playing. Like I said, if they're smart, they know how to beat it. If not, you can get some good yards out of that one. Now, I know I said that was going to be my last one, but I was actually going to show you one other one that I enjoy. And like I said, you can find variations of these plays in every freaking playbook. They have very similar lineups and stuff like that. One of the last ones I want to show you. All right, flanker drive. Now, this one has been gold since MUT 25. If you haven't found it yet, I don't know why you haven't, but this has been like just straight gold since MUT 25. I used it in MUT 25, I used it in MUT 15, I used it in MUT 16, and guess what? It's still awesome in MUT 17, and it's real simple. One adjustment, you're just going to slant your tight end, right? When they come across the middle like this, the defense normally doesn't know you have, and you have two guys underneath. You can either hit the short guy, move up, or you can hit the tight end and get a few yards out of it before getting hit. All right. Um, but those are the plays that I want to show you guys. They're real simple, real easy, and they don't take a whole lot of time. And once you start to learn the defense or read the defense anyway, all right, these plays will do really well for you. They're great for if you're just learning how to play or just want to grind out some solos and you need to get them passing yards. These are amazing plays. As far as running plays this year, I'll probably do a different YouTube video for running plays, but honestly, since MUT 15, the run game has not been the same. So if you like what you see, if you like what you hear, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hang out, and I'll try to put out more videos more often. All right, thanks guys. Later.